with that little blue dot. And it's 12:35. Of course, you can see that on my phone.
Cool. Good job, Peter.
Our next stop was Flying Pie Pizzeria, a popular and award-winning restaurant in Boise, Idaho. We were told we have to stop by because not only the pizza's amazing, but you cannot miss the unique, quirky, and friendly atmosphere.
Cheddar, cornmeal, red sauce. Those are the important ingredients. And then it's about a quarter pound of habaneros from Mexico and garlic.
Every day they have a new name up on the marquee outside, and if your name's on the board, you get to go back into the kitchen and make your own pizza for free. And I've had my name up there about 3 or 4 times.
I lived in Moscow and the area for multiple years, and this place by far beats any pizza joint in the area.
First of all, we just got apologized to for somebody making our pizza wrong, and they sucked helium before they apologized. If that's not enough reason to keep coming to a place, I don't know what is. So, not to mention the pizza rocks.
So it says it's my day. Every day they pick a name, and that person gets a free pizza. They get to make their own pizza. Well, my name's Amanda, so that's not gonna work. Today's name is Bridget, so today I'm Bridget. And you have to wear a hat. Okay.
How's it going?
It's good. And
right.
what's your name?
I'm Colin.
Colin?
Nice to meet you.
Amanda.
Amanda. Bridget.
Okay.
And we have no
Bridget.
All right. Well, I've got a small dose skin here for you, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna stretch that puppy out to fit on this guy. So,
All right.
dunk it in the flour there.
All right.
Stick to anything. And here's the rolling pin for you. What we're gonna do is, remember, we're only trying to stretch it out to that size. So don't over roll it, because if you do that, then we're in big trouble. I just go a couple times one way, flip it 90 degrees, a couple times the other way. Something about like that size.
Oh gosh. What's the weirdest pizza people order?
We've got a bunch of weird pizzas here. We've actually got like a bean sauce pizza.
Square.
All right, go ahead and pick it up.
Uh-oh.
Give it a slap it like it owes you money. Right, like
Yeah,
that.
you do.
Perfect. All right, now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna toss the sucker. So I'll show you without the skin in my hands first, and then I'll show you with it in my hands. So what I like to do, I'll just cross my wrists like that with the pizza. Kind of make a bit of a fist underneath the
Okay.
All right, you're gonna cross your wrists, then you're gonna spring up. And as you spring up, you're gonna just flick your wrist back like that. So you watch me do it. Okay? So I'm gonna cross them, and then pow, just like that. Go up. Basically, that's all right. Basically, what you want to do is you want to get it as high as you can, spinning as fast as you can. So just.
Oh, you want to spin it?
Spin it. Perfect. Very good. One or two more of those guys.
Okay.
Excellent. Good. Alright, that's what I got. Boost it up a little bit.
Done with the spinning.
We've got salami here, ham, and authentic Canadian bacon. And we put those on before the cheese. So it cooks right in our oven. Otherwise, it'll get all crispy and weird. So yeah, that salami, ham, Canadian bacon.
I'm gonna do maybe salami and Canadian bacon.
Both of them?
Is that cool?
That's fine. So put as much salami as you want on there. Usually,
is there a place to put that? Okay. So salami. Okay.
Smoked Gouda Romano, just kind of like a Parmesan, and woo! Then we've got the feta. So, but that typically goes on.
Gouda or provolone? Oh.
We wouldn't do. We don't typically do like an all Gouda pizza. We usually do a little mix.
Okay, so I'll do provolone with Gouda?
Yeah.
Does that sound cool?
The base cheeses are basically the mozzarella and the provolone.
Okay, provolone's base, Gouda is sprinkle?
Excellent.
Okay.
Alright, man, I'm gonna sneak around here. Put something in the fire pit.
And my hands. That's crazy.
Excellent.
It'd probably take that much time for me to do this.
Yes, it would. Yeah, I'm on big pizza here.
That smells really good. Which pizza is that?
This is a Zambini.
Okay, it's not stupid to eat the habanero pizza. It's brave. You gotta have the guts to go for it.
It's really good at art, I guess you could say. And
oh, there we go.
this is where we prep dough back here. But yeah, he's totally painted all this all by himself. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
And so there's a couple kind of inside jokes about this up here. I was telling you earlier about the habanero pizza we've got. So you know they kind of have a habanero pepper up there as the sun.
So you know, I've got to powder my nose. So I think I'm gonna take off the hat, you know, just for a little bit. And yeah, bye.
It's pretty easy. Awesome food, awesome beer, awesome people.
We love flying pie! They just try to tell them something. It's a funny thing. Bling, bling, bling.
We began this trip to Idaho many weeks after I'd read an article about a transgendered woman running for mayor of a large Idaho city. We had come because of our own stereotyped images of what we thought of as an ultra-conservative farm state. A state that would resist the idea of someone outside the norm moving into their cities and working up into their governments. The idea that a transgendered woman would even be considered as a candidate intrigued us. Melissa Sue Robinson, formerly Charles Edward Stalins, was that candidate. She invited us into her home, and after asking her a few questions about her past, we delved right into her politics.
Do you think that when people cast their ballots for the next election, are they going to look at you, the politician? In your opinion, are they going to look at you, the politician, or are they going to look at you, the transgendered woman?
Well, you know,
which will factor more?
Yeah, I feel that being transgender is going to weigh a lot, because how could it not? But I want the citizens to look at what I'm going to do for Nampa. My agenda is not transgender, a transgender agenda. My agenda is changing Nampa city government. I'm looking at this government here. You have 4 council people. They're all at large. They all live basically in the same areas as the mayor. There's just not the transparency in government and the representation that these people need here.
And so, was it the fact? I mean, like, what was the primary thing that pushed you into running in this election? Was it the lack of transparency in the government primarily? Was that your main reason for running, or were there other?
I saw the need here in Nampa for a change in administration. The present mayor has been in for 8 years. You have term limits in the presidency. You have term limits in the as governor. You have term limits in a lot of states for state representative or senate. Why shouldn't the mayor have term limits? You know, 8 years. You know, you start out with a lot of energy. After 8 years of doing the same job, there's no change there. I mean, how can you be a person of change after 8 years of doing things the same way? So I believe that Nampa needs to change. And I'm the type of person that can run in there, hit the ground running, and do a real good job as mayor of Nampa. I'm for light rail. I don't know, we have I-84 here in this part of Idaho. And it's congested. It's a parking lot going to work and coming back from work. We need light rail, and we need it yesterday. If we don't get light rail, we need bus lanes. But we need something that's going to get people to work within the 20 minutes it's supposed to take versus the 45 minutes to an hour it really does take.
Mm-hmm.